The Song of Songs begins with words of deep longing and desire. The speaker yearns for the one she loves. She praises his presence and the sweetness of his love. She expresses her wish to be drawn away with him. Her soul delights in him, and she says that his love is better than wine. She wants to be with him and finds joy in remembering his embrace. She compares herself to the tents of Kedar and the curtains of Solomon. She feels darkened by the sun and speaks of working hard in the vineyards. She asks the one she loves where he leads his flock and where he rests at noon. She does not want to wander like someone who is lost. She wants to be close to him. He replies with admiration. He calls her the most beautiful among women. He compares her to a mare among Pharaoh's chariots. Her cheeks and neck are adorned with ornaments and chains. He speaks kindly of her beauty. Her presence brings delight and comfort to him. She responds with joy. While the king is at his table, her perfume spreads its fragrance. Her beloved is like a bundle of myrrh resting between her breasts. He is like a cluster of henna blossoms from the vineyards of En-Gedi. His closeness is refreshing and sweet. He praises her again. He calls her beautiful and says her eyes are like doves. She replies that he is handsome and charming. Their bed is lush and green. The beams of their house are made of cedar. The rafters are of fir. Their love dwells in a place of natural beauty and peace. She sees herself as a rose of Sharon and a lily of the valleys. He says that among all women, she is like a lily among thorns. Her beauty stands out clearly. She says that among all men, he is like an apple tree among the trees of the forest. His shade is pleasant and his fruit is sweet. She delights in his love and desires to be with him. He brings her to the house of wine, and his banner over her is love. She asks to be strengthened with raisins and refreshed with apples, because she is faint with love. His embrace is comforting. She asks that others not awaken love until the proper time. She hears his voice. He is coming, leaping over mountains and bounding over hills. He is like a gazelle or a young stag. He stands behind the wall, looking through the windows and peering through the lattice. He calls to her, asking her to arise and come away. He describes the beauty of the season. Winter is past. The rain is over and gone. Flowers appear on the earth. The time for singing has come. The voice of the turtle dove is heard. Figs ripen, vines bloom, and give fragrance. He calls her to come away with him. He calls her his dove in the clefts of the rock, in the secret places of the cliff. He wants to see her face and hear her voice. Her voice is sweet. Her face is lovely. He asks to catch the little foxes that ruin the vineyards. The vineyards are in bloom. The love they share must be protected from harm. She declares that her beloved is hers, and she is his. He browses among the lilies. She calls him to turn and be like a gazelle or a young stag on the rugged hills, until the day breaks and the shadows flee. She lies on her bed at night and longs for him. She seeks him but does not find him. She rises and goes through the city streets, searching. She asks the watchmen if they have seen him. After she passes them, she finds him. She holds him and will not let him go. She brings him to the house of her mother. She again warns others not to awaken love until the proper time. A new scene follows. A procession is coming from the wilderness. It is like a column of smoke, perfumed with myrrh and frankincense. It is Solomon's carriage, escorted by 60 warriors, all skilled and armed. The carriage is made with wood from Lebanon. Its posts are silver. Its base is gold. The seat is upholstered with purple. It is lovingly adorned. Daughters of Zion are called to come and see King Solomon. He wears a crown that his mother gave him on the day of his wedding. The beloved looks at the woman and praises her. She is beautiful. Her eyes are behind her veil, her hair is like a flock of goats, her teeth are like a flock of sheep just washed. Her lips are like a scarlet ribbon, her mouth is lovely. Her temples are behind her veil like halves of a pomegranate. Her neck is like the Tower of David. Her breasts are like two fawns, twins of a gazelle, feeding among the lilies. He wants to go to the mountain of myrrh and the hill of incense. He says she is altogether beautiful. There is no flaw in her. He invites her to come with him from the mountains. Her eyes have captured his heart. Her necklace and one glance have stolen it. Her love is delightful. Her fragrance is pleasing. Her lips drip sweetness. Honey and milk are under her tongue. Her clothes smell like Lebanon. She is called a locked garden, a sealed fountain. Her plants are an orchard of pomegranates with choice fruits. She has henna, saffron, calamus, cinnamon, frankincense, myrrh, and aloes. Her garden is full of spices. She invites the wind to blow on her garden, so its fragrance may spread. She invites her beloved to come into the garden and eat its choice fruits. He comes to the garden. He gathers myrrh and spice. He eats honey and drinks wine and milk. He delights in the garden. A voice urges friends to eat and drink and be drunk with love. She lies asleep, but her heart is awake. Her beloved knocks. He wants to come in. His hair is wet with dew. She hesitates, but rises to open the door. Her hands drip with mud. She opens the door, but he is gone. Her soul fails. She searches for him. The watchmen find her and strike her. They wound her and take her cloak. She urges others, if they find him, to tell him she is faint with love. They ask what is special about him. She describes him. He is radiant and ruddy. His head is like pure gold. His hair is wavy and black. His eyes are like doves by streams of water. His cheeks are like beds of spice. His lips are lilies dripping with myrrh. His arms are rods of gold set with topaz. His body is like polished ivory. His legs are pillars of marble. His appearance is like Lebanon, choice as its cedars. His mouth is sweetness. He is altogether desirable. This is her beloved and her friend. They ask where he has gone. She says he has gone to his garden, to the beds of spices. He browses among the lilies. She says she belongs to her beloved, and he desires her. He says she is beautiful. Her hair is like a flock of goats. Her teeth are like sheep. Her temples are like pomegranates. 60 queens and 80 concubines praise her, but she stands above them all. She is pure and radiant. She goes down to the grove of nut trees to look at the blossoms. She does not realize she is among the royal chariots. Friends urge her to return, so they may gaze upon her. She is like the dance of two armies. He looks at her with admiration. Her feet are beautiful in sandals. Her graceful legs are like jewels. Her navel is a rounded bowl. Her waist is a heap of wheat encircled with lilies. Her breasts are like two fawns, twins of a gazelle. Her neck is like an ivory tower. Her eyes are like the pools in Heshbon. Her nose is like the tower of Lebanon facing Damascus. Her head crowns her like Mount Carmel. Her hair flows like purple threads. The king is captivated by her. He says how beautiful and pleasant she is. Her stature is like a palm tree. Her breasts are clusters of fruit. He says he will climb the palm tree and take hold of its fruit. Her breath is like apples. Her mouth is like the best wine. She speaks and says that the wine goes down smoothly, flowing gently over lips and teeth. She declares that she belongs to her beloved, and his desire is for her. She invites him to come with her to the countryside. They will lodge in the villages. They will rise early and go to the vineyards. They will see if the vines have budded, If the blossoms have opened, and if the pomegranates are in bloom, there she will give him her love. The mandrakes give fragrance. All kinds of choice fruits are stored at her door. Some are new, some are old, and all are for him. She wishes that he were like a brother to her. Then she could kiss him in public without shame. She would lead him and bring him to her mother's house. She would give him spiced wine to drink. His left arm would be under her head. His right arm would embrace her. She again urges others not to awaken love until the proper time. Then she asks, "Who is this coming from the wilderness, leaning on her beloved?" She had awakened him under an apple tree. It was there that his mother had given him birth. She asks him to place her like a seal over his heart and like a seal on his arm. Love is as strong as death. Its jealousy is unyielding as the grave. It burns like a blazing fire, like a mighty flame. Many waters cannot quench love. Rivers cannot wash it away. If one offered all the wealth of his house for love, it would be utterly despised. She says they have a little sister who has no breasts. What shall be done for her when she is spoken for? If she is a wall, they will build towers of silver on her. If she is a door, they will enclose her with panels of cedar. She declares that she is a wall, and her breasts are like towers. She has become, in his eyes, like one who brings contentment. Solomon had a vineyard in Baal-Hamon. He rented it out to tenants. Each was to bring 1,000 shekels of silver for its fruit. She says her own vineyard is hers to give. The 1,000 shekels belong to Solomon, and 200 are for those who tend its fruit. She speaks to her beloved and calls him to come quickly. She wants him to be like a gazelle or a young stag on the mountains of spices. Their love is strong and unashamed. It is expressed with boldness and delight. There is deep affection and physical longing. They find joy in each other and delight in the gifts of creation. The imagery is rich with flowers, fruits, spices, and nature's beauty. There is no mention of war or law or judgment. This book is about love. It is about mutual desire and admiration. It is about union and devotion. The lovers speak with poetic passion. They find in each other comfort, strength, and joy. There are moments of separation and searching. There is longing in the night and searching through the streets. There are dreams and visions. There is fear of losing one another, but in the end, they always find each other again. The watchman and the city are part of the background. The real focus is on love. The speaker's emotions are intense. The beloved is described with detail and reverence. His appearance, voice, and touch are treasured. Her beauty and scent are praised again and again. Love is described as a seal on the heart and on the arm. It is strong and permanent. It is as powerful as death. Jealousy is fierce. Love cannot be bought. It cannot be drowned or washed away. It is a flame that never goes out. This song is filled with contrasts. There is the wildness of nature and the closeness of embrace. There is sweetness and strength. There is joy and pain. There is union and distance. There is desire and fulfillment. The book is called a Song of Songs. This means it is the greatest of songs. It is not only a love poem, it is a celebration of intimacy. It speaks of human longing. It honors the beauty of the body. It upholds faithfulness and passion. Throughout the song, nature is used to describe emotions. Lilies, pomegranates, doves, vineyards, spices, and trees are symbols of love. The land is full of life. The seasons are important. The coming of spring is a sign of hope and new beginnings. The lovers meet in gardens and vineyards. They go to the countryside. They walk through orchards. They watch for blossoms and fruit. Their love is connected to the earth. It is rooted in creation. The beauty of nature reflects their love. There is mystery in the text. The speakers are not named. The scenes shift like a dream. The images are rich and layered. The meaning goes beyond the surface. The song invites readers to feel, to imagine, and to reflect. The woman is strong and confident. She speaks with clarity. She initiates love. She searches and calls out. She describes her beloved and praises him. She is not passive. She is active in the relationship. She is bold in expressing desire. The man responds with admiration. He praises her beauty. He calls her unique and flawless. He longs for her presence. He finds delight in her. His desire is sincere and full of wonder. Together they create a picture of true partnership. The song ends without a farewell. There is no final scene of closure. Instead, there is a call to return, a call to love again, a call to keep chasing beauty and desire. It is a reminder that love is always alive, always seeking, always growing. The Song of Songs is a book of deep emotion. It is a book of celebration. It is a book of joy. It is unlike any other in its tone and focus. It honors love. It honors passion. It honors the longing of the heart. It reminds us that love is a gift. It is to be cherished. It is to be protected. It is to be shared with devotion and care. It teaches that love is not shameful. It is powerful. It is sacred. It is a bond that cannot be broken. Though no names are given, the message is clear. Love is worthy of song. It is worthy of praise. It is the greatest of all desires. It is the strongest of all emotions. It is a fire that cannot be quenched. This book, through its poetic beauty, has lasted for generations. Its voice is timeless. Its truth is lasting. It speaks to all who have loved, who have lost, and who long to love again. It is a song for lovers. It is a song for the soul. It is the Song of Songs. And it lives on in every heart that dares to love with passion, with truth, and with joy.